yesterday, whatever the things we learned, okay, I mean, all the annotations we saw when it will be execute, why it has to be execute like that, okay, and we show the report as well,
Yes,
okay.
yes. Mm.
And do you have any questions here, or else we'll move ahead?
Actually, I have not done. Just I have installed the TestNG and I'm started creating Maven
Okay,
dependency. I have not finished. Once I done with the tomorrow, today class and yesterday class, I will do it today. And if any questions rise, I will ask tomorrow.
okay, okay,
Okay.
no issues,
Yeah, I
no
think.
issues, yeah, no issues. See, now, yesterday we learned many things. Now, apart from that, there is one more thing what we need to understand. If we have more one test methods, let's say for example, I have 10 test methods,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and all these 10 test methods will be execute by default alphabetical order. I'll show that now. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and check add to test. You're able to see my screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, public void. Okay, public void, like a demo I'm putting wantedly. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Mm.
system.out.println is in say demo method or something. Okay.
Mm.
Now below that, okay, below that at the test, sorry, at the test and public void. After that, like a run like that, I'll put. Okay. System.out.println run method. Okay, getting my point.
Yes.
Then test, okay, some other alphabet Z something I'll put. Okay,
Okay.
public
So is
void.
this like execute these things according to priority?
No, not at priority. By default, if you are not setting any priority, it will
Uh-huh.
default by execute by alphabetical order.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show in that way. Okay, first one, then we'll move ahead. Now
Okay.
public void something John. We should not put all these things. For example, best our knowledge. Okay, this is
Okay.
for reference. Now I have plenty of methods now. I mean, more than 6 to 7 methods are there. Okay, if I run it, what will happen? We'll see. Now, if you observe here, okay, don't go with this one because it will go it from here. Now, D, J, okay, you're able to see,
Mm.
right? Some
Yes, yes.
alphabetical order only it will execute. Though,
Mm.
whenever you ran something, whenever you write something, that don't bother about that. But always it will go ahead and execute with the like alphabetical order. And whatever the test methods are there, those methods only it is displaying, nothing much. That we already discussed yesterday.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. At
Yes.
the same time, it is saying like passed means all the these methods only it will say as the passed demo, passed John. All the test methods only it will become as the pass. That is
Mm.
one thing that we need to observe. The same
Mm.
thing if you go ahead and refresh, okay, this emailable report also will show the same thing. Okay, that's what I want to know. Whether if you are not putting any priority, if you are not doing anything, then
Mm.
it will say by default alphabetical order. This is the first thing. Okay.
Okay.
Now I don't want to do in this way. I want to execute like some based on some priority. Let's say for example, Jew has to be first one, John has to be second. Like that I can put it. For that we have parameters. The parameters you can call it as here through this one test method. Let's say for example, here is first test method for us. This is the first test method. Okay. Yeah. No, it's not the running way. It's we can give like priority. We can give. See how we need to give priority. It's simple. I'm doing again. Okay. Just open braces, open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Within the type priority or something control space. It will give automatically equal to okay, equal to, then I need to give some priority. What is the priority I need to give here? Like priority equal to 0 I'm putting. Then this one will be executed at the first. Okay. Then priority, if I put the priority as 5, then it will execute as the 5th priority. Getting my point?
0 means first priority or last priority?
First priority. I'll tell that. I'll explain. Okay, just let it be. Okay. I'm giving some default way. Okay, I'm not sure which one will be executed first. Then I'll explain again.
Okay.
Priority equal to like 20 something. Anything we can give. It's a complete integer. Now, if we are able to see, we put all these things. Okay, now let me run it. There are 3 questions will arise. I'll show that. Okay. Now, if you observe now, first one is test method. See, test method is executed. The reason we are given as the here priority as the 0. Then Ju is what we given as the 1. After that, demo.
Zoo is 2.
Yeah, sorry. John is 1. Okay, yeah. John is 1. Ju is 2. Next priority is demo. We gave as the 5. Second test is for the next priority. I'm not sure what is the number. You can check it here.
5-4. Yeah.
Okay, 5-4. Then the run will be like 20. Means if you are missing something inside, no issues. Get my point? Okay, but you have to be very clear. Here one question, straight question. If I give all the items, 1 second please. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Now see, if I give that priority as the zigzag mode, what will happen? What we need to think? Or if I doesn't give any any priority, what will happen? If let's say for example I have 20 methods, in that 20 methods I give 10 methods as a priority, 10 methods is not priority, then what will happen? Okay, I mean it's mixed together. It's very simple. 3 questions. First one, if you are give the priority, it will execute by priority level. Clear?
Okay.
Second point, if you are giving 50-50, let's say for example, if you are giving something, then it will execute. It will priority will be execute some other order, some order. If you are not providing any priority, those set of methods will be executed in some other order. 2 orders will come here. Okay, if you are giving the priority level it will go. If you are not giving any priority, then alphabetical order will go. If you mix it together also, we'll go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, clear? Hope this is clear. Now, priority number. Let's say, for example, what is the priority? How we need to set a priority can be decide. Okay, which one is the least version or lowest number? Then that particular method will be executed first. Getting my point? Now what happens is, let's say, for example, can I put as the 0? Yes, we can put. Can I put as the -10? Yes, we can put. -20 we can put, yes. +20 we can put, yes, we can put. This is very, very important, and this is the entry question. Okay, people will ask, shall I put negative value as the priority? Yes, we can put. There is no issues. Then what is the highest value of the negative one? That is the lowest value in our system, numbering system. Same, it will execute. Let's say, for example, I have -200, 10, 5, 2, 0, like this. Each one will be execute first. The minus will be execute first.
Yeah.
-200, -300, -400, 0, 5, 10, like that is there. -500 will be execute first, because -500 is the least version in our number system. That is what we need to think. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Okay, this we can try, and this is the very, very famous entry question in distance.
Okay.
Okay, now what I will do, some methods I will remove priority, some methods I'll put priority. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now we'll see that which one will be execute first, which one will not be execute first. Mix it together. Now let's go ahead and check that. Here, demo, second test, test method. Means see, demo, second test, demo, then Ranju. See here what's happening, right? The default methods are ran first, then the priority methods are ran next.
Yeah.
Getting my point?
Yes.
In this here, mix it together. If you put mix it together, first default methods will be executed by alphabetical order. Then the control will be moved to the priority level. Then it will as per priority, lowest value will be executed first, then highest value will be executed last. That will be the scenario here. Hope this is clear.
Yeah.
Now if you observe, if this is clear, if you observe here, it is saying some default suit or default test. Default suit is there, default test is there. We don't want to go for any default. We'll put some suit name. What do you mean by suit? In the sense, the combination of more than one or two or something else, more than one or one, the combination of test cases mixed together into a form. Let's say, for example, I have 100 test cases in my project, but if I ran the regression cases, all 100 has to be true. Getting my point? If I want to do, like, let's say, for example, 5 cases will be run. If I want to go for any 10 cases will be ran. But the 5 cases ran, 10 cases ran, and 100 cases ran, there should be some meaningful name. A meaningful suit name means complete we require, that is called as the like a whole process. Okay, then that is called as the regression suit or regression test case. If I want to like execute 10 or 20, then sanity will run, or a smoke test we can run. Like many suits we can be create. Now let me go ahead and create. Okay, for this one I don't want to put any default or default suit. I want to execute some suit. Let me explain. Now how to put the suit name and test name? Just a simple, go ahead and check this testng.x. Here, see, for every time whenever we are going to be used, better to use the testng.xml. And within the testng.xml, you have to configure everything and no need to call individual classes. Let's say, for example, here, first example, don't call the individual things. Instead of don't run, we have to go ahead and run from the testng.xml. Means we have to configure whatever the classes are available. We have to configure those classes into our testng.xml.
Okay.
That is called as the suite file. Oh, this is clear.
Yeah.
Now, let me, one second, please. Let me go ahead and check that. Okay, suite name. Here, before going to suite name, why the suite? See here, suite name is suite, and test name is test. But still, that is not coming here. The reason, whenever you are trying to run any testng class as individually, then at the end it will give as a default suite only.
Okay.
Hope this is clear. Hence, what I'm requesting, whenever you are using any application or whenever you are using testng framework, we have to go ahead and do the things in. You have to configure everything within the testng.xml. First point. Okay, now how to configure the testng.xml for this class? Then we can get rid of while running the simple file or single file as the normal single file, as well as we are able to show some default thing. We should get rid of this default suite or something else. Okay, now here what I'm doing, first suite or sample suite I'm putting. This one automatically will come. You don't want to do anything. Suite. CUID. Okay, then the second thing is here test name is like I am putting as a Chrome test. Why Chrome test? In the sense I'm doing only within the Chrome. Getting my point? Now within the test, okay, within the test, see I can remove these comments. If you don't, if you are in confusion mode, you can delete it. Within this test method, we have to go ahead and do the classes. What is the reason its classes is not came? 1 second. See, the hierarchy will be like that. Within this test method, it's not coming. Nothing is coming. I don't know why. Close it.
Maybe here we have one extra base. This one. Because of extra base. Test after test closing, we have one extra base.
Yes, that may be the reason. I didn't check that. That's okay. No, still not coming.
Not coming.
Okay, suit. Even I'm not doing. Let me go ahead and remove this one. Okay, testng.xml. If I can do right click and run as test engine, still it will work. Okay, because we are running it through normal as a simple class. Now I want to create a new class. From there we can create, or else if I go ahead and right click, it's already converted into testng, but not sure whether it will come it again. Let's see. Convert to testng class. Now see, there is some classes is coming automatically.
Yeah.
Getting my point?
Yes.
Okay, that has to become, but not sure what happened between. If you're not able to understand, just remove it and do it again. See, now automatically it's came. This is what I'm trying to do, but not sure why it is not happening. Okay, if you're not able to get something, then directly you can do it in this way. And again it will go ahead and generate. Now, first example. Now see here what I'm going to be put. Suite name is sample suite. Here test name is Chrome test. something like that. Now see, within the classes has to be there. Getting my point? See now, right click and here run as test engine suite. If I run this one, this Chrome test and sample test will be execute there. Okay, now if I go ahead and check this, here sample suite is there, Chrome test is there. You are able to see right here the differences. At the same time, if you go ahead and check this test output folder also, the emailable report. Now, if we go ahead and check the emailable report, okay, we don't go for this one. We'll see this. We have to learn like here Chrome test is. There is no sample. No, sorry, Chrome test is there. Here sample suite is there within that Chrome test. Not pass. Okay, if something is failed, I want to purposely I'll fail something. Okay, then we'll see that. Okay, I'll explain this one. Okay. Okay, purposely it will be fail. Okay, now let me run it. Or else don't go for here. Always better to go for run from here. Okay, now let's see what will happen. It will display now. Now if something is breaking, okay, then observe that. See here total test cases ran 6, failure 1, skip 0. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now this is how it will be displayed. Now in the result, if you see, it is in red mark. And how can I know that whether it is executed or not? In the sense, see here. Now don't go for the top level, go for the lower level. See, all these things are done, but this John is in blue color. This is what it's saying, failure 1. We'll discuss later how to assertion until, but wantedly I did something. Now what I'll do that, let me refresh it. Now if we observe here, okay, it is saying test method 5 passed, 1 failed, like this. Now this is passed test case, this is failed test case. Like this it will show. This is the advantage of testing. Either you can go ahead and check here, see the same report. Okay, here also you can see that, but in a representation pictorial mode you can go ahead and do that. Hope this is clear. And it will give the why it is failing. We'll discuss later. Okay, we'll discuss. But any questions still now?
No, clear.
It's clear, right? Now what I will do that, we'll go for the next level. We'll go for the next level. Why we need to go ahead and check the single class? I want to go ahead and check the multiple classes. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now if you observe here, sorry, if you observe here, the before suit to before test is only executed single time. And if you observe after class here execute and before class is execute somewhere. The reason is, right, only one test class has to be there. Okay, if you go ahead and check that before method and after method, these two settings will be execute number of times. The number of times how it is executed, in the sense how many test methods are there. Okay, with priority, without priority, that is secondary. For each and every test method, one before will call, one after will call, one before will call, one after will call. Before method, after method. Hope this is clear.
Yes, yes.
Now let me go ahead and do the like some other thing. Let me create second example or something. Okay, second example. See here, we don't want to go for the like main method. Again, it's a we can convert into a like a test ng. Here, while converting, it will ask for the like again this XML file. Okay, again it will ask. We don't have anything to remove or something else. So what I will do that here location, right, one I can put or else then I'll do finish. Okay, now it's converted and it's created one class file, sorry, one testng.xml, but I don't want to this one, just I'll remove it. This is one way, or else directly while creating testng.xml, sorry, without this one, let's say for example, now instead of that one, create class itself, we can create testng class itself, and we can create whatever you want. Okay, then you can finish. If you want to give XML shoot file, you can give it, or else you can leave it. No issues. Hope this is clear. Here class name we can give and we can check box. And see here groups are not available. That's what we don't want to learn. You get my point? You're able to see here groups are not available. Okay, and at test method also it won't be available. Only data provider will be available. We'll see that. Okay. Now what I am going to do, this is second method. Within the second method, what we need to understand, okay, here I'll put 10 test methods or something else. At test okay, at the test public void something jump. Okay, I'm putting system.out.println jump method, okay, in jump method in second class. Getting my point? Now yeah, this is one thing. At the same time, let me go ahead and create one more test method. Public void something display or something else I'm putting. Okay, system.out.println display. Now see, if I run this one as the single one, it will ask for the testng set test. Okay, then I'm running only particular class. Then here again default suit will come.
Yeah.
Okay, if I run first example as the thing, I mean as the simple thing, then it will also give the same thing. Here let me see here testng set test. Okay, if I go ahead and configure the same thing here again, see, I want to configure the same thing again. How can I do that in a sense? Okay, let me within the same package. Now second example I'm putting. I'll remove this one, then I'll paste it. Now see, from here also I can run, no issues. Here able to see, right? Or else from here also I can run. Both are same.
Suit. Now it is showing as suited.
Yeah, it won't show as the set a tester. It will show as the suit. The reason we are running through suit file. Okay. Now let's say, let me open Now observe that. Okay, what's happening here completely? Okay, John method is there, run method is there. Okay, second class, I'm not sure where it is executed.
Display method in second class last. Yeah, display method in second class, jump method in second class, before method example, John method.
Yeah, now see, first one is called before suit, the last one is called before after suit.
Okay. Yeah.
So, okay, before test, after test. Next, before class, then after class. Okay, in between many things are happening. Okay, now this is one type of thing, John method something, and second class, if you observe, right, after method it's happening, it's mixed together, it displaying. Hope this is clear. Now but if you observe, after class is only happening only single time. But I have two classes. Before classes also it's happening only single time, but I have two classes. But what my expectation is, I have to like display or print twice. The reason is why I'm trying to say I have two methods, sorry, two classes. You get my point?
Yes.
But what the wrong with this one is, right? These two things are two different classes. If we have done the same demo after class or before class, if I put here, it will come. Or after suit, before suit, if I done this one, it will come like this. But I don't want to be in that situation. For each and every class, if you make such kind of information, then what is the use? There is no use, right?
Yeah.
You got me? See here, I have 10 enablers. Before, after. The same thing, if I change it here, I have to write it here again. If I have 10 test cases, what is that? What is the 10 test classes? Then 10 times do I need to rate it? Do I need to print it? Do I need to configure it? No, not required. See, if you go ahead with this one, it is required, but there is a problem. I mean, code redundancy will come and duplicate code will become always. So what we can do, we can go ahead and remove. What is that? We can go ahead and remove all the classes. Then we are moved to a simple place or single place or a common place, that is called as the test base. Getting my point? Okay. Okay, what we can do, instead of creating all 10 classes, I mean within the enablers, means all the before test, after test, before test, after test, or something like that, before and after, if we give all the items, what will happen? It will be, code will be like here, like increase like anything. I don't want to be in that situation. Sorry. What I will do, I will go ahead and create one base class or one parent class. That parent class will be like extended through all the cases, like mean all the test classes. Then what will happen? By using oops concept, it will extend, it will print that value and it will come back. Getting my point? Now let me go ahead and create one test base or base test or abstract test, people will call it. Okay, let me call as the base test. Now I don't want to be normal class. Let me create one test ng class. Why we need to convert it again, right? I'll create it test base. Okay, as of now I don't want to select any annotations. I don't want to create any suit. Now it's created. Sorry.
Why it happened in the too many packages?
No, I'll explain. Okay, I'll explain. This is the issue with Eclipse. Okay, nothing much. Here 2 times it came, right? I'll show that. Now see here, right click, run as now TestNG, create a TestNG class. Here package name we are giving, but again it is getting, I'm not sure why. Okay, let me do that. Okay, the same class, the same package name only we are giving. We are not changing any package, but still it is giving like this.
.com again, .com it is coming.
Yes, that is something problem with the Eclipse, not ours. Okay, now if I refresh it again, it's went, right? I don't know. Simply what I will do, I will remove from there to here, and I'll remove this one.
Do you need to convert again or no need of converting them?
No, not required, I think. It's already test engine. See, by using test engine class, it's default one test K. Okay.
Yeah.
If I create like one test, automatically it will come like this. Now let me clear it. Control Shift F. Control Shift O. Now this is the test base class. What I will do, whatever the befores and afters are there. Getting my point? Whatever the befores or after there, I will completely remove from here to I'll push it to there. Okay. Before. Okay, up to this one. Okay. Now just I'll go ahead and paste it into test base. Hope this is clear. Now all afters. Now what I will do, this methods has to be available for everything. Getting my point? Then what I will do, by using extends keyword. See, if I'm not doing anything, let me explain. If I run this one only, it's not printing anything. Before suit, after suit, though we have, it's not covering. If you observe here, only methods are happening. Means whatever the methods are available in class A and class B, those methods only it's coming. Okay, now I want to use these things as well. Then what I have to do? I have to go ahead and extend this one by using test base. Okay, the same thing here. You are getting my point, right? Then see, then this whatever the methods are available, this test base, that every method will be available for this class as well as this class.
Yes.
By using simple OOPS concept, we are doing this one. Any question here? No, right?
Yeah. Have you written second example also extends test base?
Yes. Second example also done.
Okay.
Now, let's say for example, I created 10 more classes or few more classes or one more class or two more classes. Always we need to extend by using this test base. Then only these methods enablers. See now, I don't want to write all the 10 methods, all the enablers for the each and every class. Instead of that, I'm putting as a common place from where I need to executing all this thing. Now let me go ahead and run it. And just remember that we don't want to configure this test base class within the testng.xml. That you need to remember. Hope this is clear.
Yeah.
But how it will be executed in a sense, it will go ahead and check whenever the control is come inside, then it will go ahead and execute these things. Then the second point, extends, right? When the second control is there, right? Then again the same thing will be available here. So let me go ahead and run this one. Hope you are getting my point. It's a simple OOPS concept and through extension, nothing much. Now, is there any change that we need to observe here? Now, I have two classes. Hence, I want to execute. See here, before class is there, then you are able to see, right? Then after class sometime has to be there.
After class below, after class method.
This one.
No, on top also you have.
Two times I need to wait.
Yeah, 2 times.
1 second after this. Yes.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. Okay. Why it is happening in the sense for each and every class, right? It will be execute. You're getting my
Okay.
point? Okay,
Okay.
each and every class it will be execute. At the same time, if you see only before test methods, only two methods. Before, let me copy in some way. We will get more analysis from here. Okay, now test is there. See how many test times before test. Test, right? Say this is the test. Okay, after test. Only one time is there. At the same time, suit. Before suit, at the same time, after suit. Only two methods are there.
Yes.
Only single time it will call. There is no duplicate. And as of now, only I have one test method. One test. Okay, but two classes. Let me go ahead and explain how we need to think about the same thing to this XML file. Now, see within test method. See the top node is suit. Within the suit, test is there. Within the test, I have classes. Within the classes, I have class. Within the class, I can go ahead and if required methods, I can put it. Okay, but I don't want to be in that situation. Maximum, we don't want to put it.
Okay.
That's what we need to understand. And now, if you observe this one within the classes, this is low priorities method. On top of that, class will be there. On top of that, test will be there. On top of that, suit will be there. This is the hierarchy. So within the suit, test is there. Within the test, class is there. Within the class, we have methods. Hope this is clear. The lowest priority is method. The next priority is class. The next priority is test, and the next priority is suit. Okay, this is and. Okay. I don't want to go ahead and check this only single test. I want to execute one more test. Get my point? See, and the parallel count here not required. What I will do?
Why we need to count equal to 5?
I'll tell. Okay, the situation not at game. Okay, I'll explain each and every word. I will explain. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Till now, the situation is not game. We required actually in the next class might be.
Okay.
Okay, now I don't want to put a single test. I want to go ahead and check the another test. What is that another test? Not sure. It's not. Nothing is game. I don't know why. Okay, so hence what I am going to do, just I'm going and copy paste. It has to be give, but not sure why it is not giving. Okay, then here Chrome test, but instead of Chrome test, I want to go ahead and Firefox test as well. We'll see that later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Firefox test. Now, two test classes are there. Okay, and two test methods are two test sets are there. I mean, this is one test and this is one test. Okay, within this, I can execute and some other class. I can execute here also some other class. See, this can be configured. The same classes are different class. That is not in our hand. When based on our execution, we can do that. This is what. Now, what I will do, I will go ahead and remove from here. The same thing I'll remove from here. See, now each one having one class, one test and one class. Now, if I run it, what will happen? Okay, now let me go ahead and refresh it. Okay, go ahead and enable it. Sorry, open with, right? Now, just observe it. See, Chrome test is there. Within the sample suite only, Chrome test is there and Firefox test is there. Within the Chrome test, 5 got passed, 1 got failed. It is saying this much. And within the Firefox, there is only 2 methods are there, nothing is failed. But if we see total, okay, this total 7 is there, 1 got failed, total this many milliseconds it's took. And the same thing if you observe here, Chrome test, this one, see failed cases will become first. Then these are the Chrome test methods, and these are the like a Firefox test methods. Okay, the same thing here. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Now, till now, do you have any questions?
Okay. So when we write the coding using drivers, Chrome driver and
Yes, not
Firefox, this is called as a cross-version testing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, still we are in a like understanding mode. We didn't go for the real time mode. First
Okay. Yeah.
Here, what I'm trying to make you understand completely how the annotations will come. If I change something, if I wantedly fail something, if I want to make sure like a different test cases, different browser, different classes, how we are able to do that, whether we are able to understand or not. Yes, till now we didn't go for the actual Selenium, just we are copy pasting, and we are doing sample methods.
Okay.
And tomorrow what I will do, right, instead of going through this test base, now before shoot I'll execute something, and after shoot I'll execute something, after test I will give something as per our analysis. Hope this is clear.
Yeah.
Clear, right? And here we will verify one by one, and here this is what we need to learn from the scratch.
Okay.
Now we completely understand how TestNG will work. Okay, with the methods and classes and all these things. Getting my point?
Yes.
So what we can do for the next class, right? Okay, next class, right? How to utilize these same methods for the Selenium. Getting my point? The same TestNG methods, whatever the things we learned, we can go ahead and do that for the like mobile testing as well. That's what I'm trying. The twist is like just we learned TestNG how it will work. But till now we didn't configure TestNG for the Selenium model. You're getting my point?
Yes.
Okay, that part we'll see now. Okay, by tomorrow onwards, what I will do, how we need to learn, how we need to integrate the same thing, whatever the TestNG we learned so far. Okay, the same thing, how it can be done, how it will become to our place. Okay, that's what we are trying to learn. Okay, then only we are going to the real-time scenario, and we'll take one real-time any example from there, whether we are able to fill the test methods, and okay, we'll fill it. Okay, that is one. Okay, if you are ready with that, then one more session has to be there, that is for the parallel testing or cross-browsing testing or simultaneous testing or multi-browsing testing. Anything is fine for us. Okay, now till now what we learned, Java we learned, then Selenium we learned, bit we learned. Now we move to one frame. Within the framework also, just we learned about the framework, but we are not integrating to any frame and any particular like a tool. Selenium we are not doing anything, but tomorrow what will happen, we will integrate the same Selenium. Once we are ready with the Selenium, then we'll go for the multi-browsing or cross-browsing or parallel testing. Everything is same. But cross-browsing in the sense, whether we can go for the parallel execution or one by one execution also we can do. Normal execution also we'll do that. Okay. Here we can go ahead and check how many number of browsers you want. We can go ahead. That time we'll go ahead and check this thread count. Okay. In the parallel testing point of view, the count parallel, the actual thread count will be used. Okay. Yeah. You're clear, right? Now just go ahead and do practice everything whatever we learned so far. And if I say something, you'll be getting confusion mode. Why, right? I mean, yesterday also we didn't practice completed.
Yes.
So that's why I'm stopping. Actually, I have one more hour. I don't have anything, but I don't want to cover now. Okay, if I say something again, it will be trouble for you, not for me. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Just go ahead and do it. I mean, complete analysis and everything. Then we'll connect by tomorrow the same time. Okay?
Yes, same time we connect.
Same time. See, if you have any concern on the time, let me know, because now I'm flexible. The reason that others I can know. Okay, if I go ahead and I mean this lockdown is over, right? Meantime, we will complete for you. Okay. I think we have 2 more weeks only. I mean, as per the plan. Okay, we already started the framework. We'll complete it. Okay, we'll complete as per the plan. If something is there, then we'll see. I'll already we discuss, right? If required one more week or two, I mean within the week we'll try to complete it. Or else what we can do, as per the plan we complete, and after that I'll give some tasks if required and you can contact me. Okay, then after that I'll ask Harsha to create a group or something else. From that onwards we'll connect, and if you have any question you can ask me directly, then I'll do that. Okay. That is the thing. Actually, it's going on, nothing much. Okay. So if I mean once the process is over, also we are able to connect and we can like further. I'll give the support if required. That's not the big problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and practice everything, and we'll meet by tomorrow. Okay. I'm stopping now. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.